YouTube and Twitter and Instagram. Couldn't post today because in a group, somebody posted about porn and said her man was watching training porn. And I simply said, well, I don't want my man watching porn. I don't care if he watch porn, but I don't want him watching no she-he porn because to me that's some gay and bad shit. Well, of course, I guess the person reported my comment and put me in Facebook jail for 24 hours once again. But in the post, she was like, do y'all think my man gay? What should I do? You know, no freedom of speech. Probably seen the profile picture of my mother, thinking it was really me, and put me in Facebook jail for 24 hours. But that's a whole nother story because I'm jumping back under that post. Anywho, let's talk about Donald Trump. Now, let me just let you guys in on something. Donald Trump, and this is especially for you Caucasian peoples that support him. Donald Trump only like a certain type of white person. He don't like every white person. And y'all know this. You have to be in a certain caliber. And he really don't like them. Just like he only like a certain type of African American person. See, you got to be a certain type of person for Donald Trump to like you. And I do mean a certain type of person. You can't be that one type of black. He ain't gonna like you. You can't be that one type of Caucasian. He ain't gonna like you or respect you. You can't be that one type of Asian, Hispanic, Turkey, any of that. Because he's not gonna like you. You have to be on a certain caliber. The only thing that man worship is power and money. Money to build his businesses. Not to be a black-owned business. And not to say that it's right that we are looting. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is I do understand it. And sometimes you got to sacrifice for the right. Let me say that again for the people in the back. Sometimes you have to sacrifice for the right. I'm sure every business is bonded because you have to be to own up your own business. So you can rebuild again. And I know it may take time. But that's what sacrificial is. They've been sacrificing black lives for years in this country. So we can't sit there and say on one hand, don't tear up the stores. Then on the other hand, oh, but they're tearing up business in our neighborhoods or they're tearing up the shoe stores. But these are shoe stores that a black man owned that you complain about his prices too high. But the reason why his prices was too high because you chose to go to Foot Locker, who that can raise the prices up to $300 and $400 for a pair of Jordans, and y'all to stand outside for 24 to 48 hours just to spend. But you got this black business owner on the corner and you walk right past him. But now you're mad because they hit his building or bust out his windows. Come on now, make it make sense. Most of you don't even support black businesses anyway because all y'all say is they're too high. Well, the reason why they're too high and they have to go up because y'all not supporting us. Y'all not supporting us. We're not a $1 billion industry. We want to be, but we need you guys' support. So you can't play both sides of the street. You just cannot do it. Moving on. This is bigger than George Floyd. This is bigger than Sam DuBose. Don't get me wrong, they play a very big part in it. But this is about the unjust treatment that's been happening with people of colors for years, and how we have sat down and accepted their promises on what they are gonna do, and they just haven't did it yet. Then I hear some of you say, well, blacks, what about the black on black crime? Well, what about the white on white crime? Because you know they do have those. And let's clear up this narrative or this myth that there isn't leaders speaking about black on black crime. We need more funding in the community, which we do not get. You know, more mentorship. I don't see too many of you posting on Facebook like, yeah, I think today, that own these barbershops or salons. Well, I think today what I'm going to do, I'm going to go out there and pull little Nancy in, because I see she's out here running in the game, and to ask her to come to the shop with me to see me do hair or mentorship her, or none of you people that you brothers that own barbershops. Well, I'm finna go out here and get JJ and see, because I know he like to cut hair, or see if he's interested in cutting hair, and I'm a mentor him, bring him on in the shop. So yes, don't sit and complain about it. Do something about it when it comes to our communities, because you know these motherfuckers in the government, they don't give a goddamn. They don't give a goddamn. Teach them how they can start up their own business. Teach them when they're young to sell lemonade or whatever they got to do. Cut grass. That can turn into a lucrative business. So stop with the narrative of, but we don't protest in our own neighborhoods, violence against each other, because we do. There are people that literally do this. But again, we need funding. But you can do something. But again, moving forward, we do not only need to vote Trump out, we need to get the Senate. We need to vote for better judges, better councilmen, even better governors, better mayors. So think about all that when you're going out to vote. So I have said my piece. Again, I hope it's something that you guys think about. And you all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.